Come on. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Hello everyone. How are you all doing today? It's J-Pop. Alright, I've been waiting for this. Sorry for the late start. Something had to be taken care of. We are back with what might be a batshit crazy game. We are back to playing Harvester. Y'all don't know what Harvester is? A lot of love went into this game. That much I can say. Alright. Now. Is it escape? Yes. Load game. Alright. I'm guessing this is the last one that we were on. Murder Toast. That's right, we made it to the police station. We finally got inside. Moxie Okada-nasai. Who's the crazy mastermind who recommended this game? I could make a joke, or I could just go, it was you. Hiya, Moxie Okada-nasai. Thank you so much. Anonymous Okada-nasai. Alright, so we have made it in here. How do we look up inventory? Is it I? Yes. What do we have? Vitamins, cough medicine, aspirin, a pen, permission slip, tampons, jar of Orlube, bloody sneakers. Somebody could have sneakers. Gas can, camera, sheriff's checkbook, and a note.
Hello, Steve. Where's Loomis?
You'll be coming around the mountain if you come. Oh, that's good.
Loomis, damn you!
Wait, no.
You pervert!
No! No!
Straining up the mattress
Dwight,
again!
no.
Folding up the towels!
Dwight,
Charming the snake!
No!
I forgot we left it to see that again. Sheriff, you think I'm gonna keep paying this forever? You're crazy. There are limits. Boil. Donut Okada-nasai, Alexander Okada-nasai. I was always such a kidder, Steve. Just let the man enjoy his French girls, hey ya, bro. Looks like Luminous is late. Relatives. Should kind of look at the items here again. Shaving kit. Burr. Remember, this is a community playthrough. I will accept help. I will accept directions. Yeah, and we're just trying to play and have fun. You know, we're experiencing this. You know, so. You know. Temple? Now? But I got sneakers. Can't I give somebody the sneakers? Somebody wanted sneakers, right? Was it one of them flamboyant ones at the fire station? Was it you?
Sorry, Steve. After I'm through here, I've got cleaning to do. Rush, rush.
Kid at the house. Which I don't know where he is now. That's right. newspaper kid. But we haven't seen him since he left the house. TV station, meat plant, missile base, barbershop, post office. Okay. Think we can fast days, he'll be there in the morning. Alright. It's time for the lodge. Alarming green sludge oozes from the drain. Masonry looks like it may be from the Dark Ages. Ancient as the building itself. Red eyes gleam for the with eerie malevolence from the darkness. Talk to Sergeant at Arms. Come on! Come on! Talk to the king to record your progress.
Only initiates may enter the hall of the Order of the Harvest Moon.
Did you say something?
I did not speak, but my mind touched yours.
Telepathy? But how?
Only those who seek enlightenment warrant my attention. Do you hunger for true knowledge?
What kind of knowledge?
Forbidden knowledge, the forgotten pleasures, and pleasures as yet undiscovered. But such is not for the likes of you. Not yet. You must first fill out an application to be considered for initiation into the mysteries.
Paperwork? Why should... Okay, give me an application then.
Applications are available at the post office. Postmaster Boyle disseminates them to the uninitiated. I do not sully my hands.
Then I just fill it out and return it to you, or what?
You may find it difficult to obtain an application. You will no doubt need to find some way to persuade Postmaster Boyle to give you one in the middle of the month, as it is against his rules. When you do, however, bring it to me, and if you are worthy, you will be put to the test. Have you obtained an application from the Postmaster?
Not yet.
If you would find knowledge, you must seek it from the first realization of the wanting.
I don't give a damn, I've had it with the screwed up town.
Harvest seems strange to you. Nothing is quite as it seems, or should be. Such is the way of all things when viewed from the proper perspective. Only within this lodge can the truth be found.
Just gonna stay on the temple. Well, if we check the book, we have the deposits, but Tulips ammunition. This is a big one. It may have something to do with this. Would you like this checkbook, Postmaster Boyle?
What does this mean?
I know the sheriff is blackmailing you.
This is unexpected and awkward. But my luck's been bad ever since Dwayne found that darn gas can at the newspaper building the day after the fire. He has this insane notion that it's mine. I pay him not because I'm guilty, but because I don't want him slurring my good name around Harvest.
Oh, naturally.
You know, he keeps that gas can in the evidence room at his office. I'd be really grateful to whoever could fetch me that can. Grateful enough to provide him with a lodge application. Oh, and Steve, you'll keep this to yourself. If you're smart.
Well, then, gas can! Stop speaking nonsense, dear. Mago Karinasai!
Oh my God, I can't believe it. After all this time.
Where's my application, Boyle?
Here, take it. With my thanks. You know, this morning as I was making my rounds, I noticed an awful lot of television aerials on the roofs. Seems like more and more each day. You got me this can just in time, youngster. I may have need of it again.
What do you mean?
There's another reason why Sheriff Dwayne didn't investigate the Sentinel fire. If you'd like to get something else on the blackmailing bastard, check around the television station. While you still can.
Do I still have the checkbook? I do. And if we look at the checkbook, Tulips Animation 1 crate shells, and we have a deposit from WAR. But my Tommy gun don't.
What were you thinking? Attacking someone like that? With so many witnesses around? You'll have plenty of time to think about it, boy.
Plenty of time.
Somebody help me! What do you people want from me? Too late for that, boy. Ain't it, Sergeant?
Indeed it is, Sheriff. Answers may only be found in the lodge, and you must be alive to seek them.
I'm sorry, Moxie. My right click slipped. It was the blind woman. She ratted me out. I'll fix that. Next time. I punched someone and went to jail, see ya.
Can't talk now, Buckaroo. We're on in just a sec.
All right, Buzz Lightyear.
Happy trails, Buckaroo.
Odd. No one's operating the camera.
Don't hurry back.
Oh, Mr. McKnight. You see, I have this thing here. You, may want to take a look.
Oh, now, sport, this is really interesting. Boyle's done something wrong, otherwise the sheriff wouldn't be blackmailing him. But what? God, I'd love to nail him to the wall.
Yeah, and don't forget about the sheriff. Dwayne is a blackmailer after all.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I decided not to run with this story.
What? But this is all the evidence you need for your newscast. Evidence of a blackmail situation, canceled checks, a ledger.
Sorry, sport. No can do. Matter of fact, I think I may have to shoot the sheriff a private little newscast about this. I know. It may cause you some problems, but hey, let's do lunch, okay? My treat.
That don't feel right. Camera.
What makes you think I give a shit about that?
This didn't go how I thought it would go. Searching the desk, you find a combination safe manual. Wall Safe Deluxe. 423-7158. Should I load? Or should I just go back to the temple? Why is his head decapitated? You're right, why not? Well, fuck that guy. Alright, but let's take a look at the application. It's an application in 140p. So I imagine we need to take the pen.
That's a ticket.
Right. Nobody will tell me. You guys read that? Good.
I see you've managed to acquire an application that demonstrates resourcefulness, a desirable trait for prospective members. You need a rest. Report back here for your next assignment.
use my fist. Stephanie.
I was exactly gonna say that, bro. I finally realized what that voice made me think of. I'll get you next time, Gadgets. Next time. I don't do it very good. Save started day 2, yes.
What do you want, Steve?
Is Dad feeling any better?
I hear him at night, thrashing and moaning. I crawl out my window and see Mom's shadow on his shade, pot holders on her hands, reaching for him. How can she do the stitches on him wearing those? Wouldn't she slip?
Don't be silly. She wouldn't do that. Of course she'd slip.
Maybe that's why he's not getting better. Good. Finally. Leave me alone, will ya? This is the good part. Good.
Wait.
Finally.
Ready for the bake sale, Mom?
Hello, dear. How are you today? Don't forget to put the papers out for Jimmy. You know how he gets.
Ask about sister, okay.
Say what?
To Mom.
Good.
Hello, dear. How...
Sister?
Shh, you'll wake her. I just put her down to sleep. If she wakes up, she'll just want to eat again. Darn it, I'm busy, and if you think I'm going to play along with this nonsense, you're crazier than Sparky down at the firehouse.
Fine. Maybe I am crazy. I can't rule that out. Why can't you just help me a little? Is that too much to ask?
Now you've done it. Are you happy? Poor baby. There, there. Did your brother scare you? Let me see. Darn that wasp woman. She's a monster, that's what she is.
No, Wasp died in a different universe. Sparky? Wasp woman.
Wasp woman?
Tetsuo Crumb is going to hear about this. I want you to go to her house right now and give her a piece of my mind.
I don't know where she lives.
Honestly, you can't miss a house covered with paper nests. Steve, you tell her to mind her own beeswax, or by golly, I'll take it up with the PTA. Or the lodge.
The PTA?
What's the PTA got to do with anything?
Show some respect, Steve. The PTA has a lot of clout in Harvest. We run the charity bake sale, the annual blood drive, and by gosh, we even have ties to the lodge.
Annual blood drive?
Annual blood drive, huh?
If you knew how much blood we get, you'd be more impressed. Donations are mandatory, Steve. If you're still here come Sunday, you'll be expected to give.
Until it hurts, I suppose.
Until it hurts. Even Hank will have to donate. Of course, lodge members are exempt. Remember that.
Hey, either way, no one's sticking me with a needle.
We don't use needles.
Hank? That kid over by the television?
Your little brother is homesick from school today, and I won't have you scaring him with this amnesia poop.
Is he really sick?
Look at that show he's watching. Wouldn't you say he's sick? I'd make him stop, but oh, I'm so busy baking cookies for the Harvest PTA Charity Bake Sale. It's on Friday, you know. I hope you're still planning on going.
I don't know. I need to think.
Honestly, skipping out of a charity affair. What's gotten into you?
I don't know, damn it. That's what I'm telling you.
Don't you dare use that language around me. You're lucky your father didn't hear you. Or Stephanie, for that matter. How do you think she'd feel knowing her fiancé was a guttermouth?
House father.
My father.
He's in the other room. He decided to sleep in today. Now please let me get back to my cookies.
I tried to open the door. No. It was locked. And I heard him moaning. Like he was in pain.
Your father overdid it last night. Just leave him alone until I get some catgut. Have a cookie?
Catgut? Alright, Sparky.
Who's Sparky?
Who cares about that prancing, fire hydrant squatting sissy boy right now? Your sister's eaten a tarantula and you're still fooling around.
If she's my sister.
Enough! Go bother Hank or Stephanie, why don't you? I'm trying to bake cookies.
No, thank you, Moxie.
Don't forget to put the papers out for Jimmy. You know how he gets.
Oh, if my sister would eat a tarantula. Kick. What's up, Jimmy?
Hey, did you ever find any sneakers?
I did!
Whoa, that's great. Maybe we could trade.
What could you give me?
You know Miss Whaley and Principal Harold down at the school? Well, I found out they're messing around with each other in the broom closet. I can tell you when they meet and trade you some keys that'll let you catch them red-handed. What do you say?
Alright, take your sneakers.
Swell! Here's the keys to the broom closet at Gein Memorial. That's where they meet every day. About 3:45, as soon as everyone has gone home. Sometimes I hide in there beforehand. And Daddy-o, I see some stuff that's real nasty. Take it from me. You made a good swap. See you later, alligator. See you later, alligator.
Where's that paper? Here you go.
Hey, Steve. You've been doing a swell job putting the paper out in the morning. You just keep doing that and we won't have any problems. That's not much to ask, is it? See you later, alligator.
No, bro! You're the reason Moxie thinks I'm a psychopath. I'm just checking to see if like some things are different or something. Where's this barbershop pole thingy? Oh, there it is.
Think about taking some of that siding off my hands, son. I'll cut you a nice price on it. Nice to see you again, Steve.
I can't talk now, son. I'm busy with this game. Anytime, Steve.
Curious.
Can't talk now, Buckaroo. We're on in just a sec. Happy trails, Buck.
Ignite secret safe requires a combination before it can be accessed. It's locked with a combination. Alright. Using the combination, you open the safe. Find the deed at the TV station. Yoink! Certifies that Lance McKnight, Juan Duane, are official bearers of this deed. So, Juan was in it the whole time.
Kiddo, you brought me any of them girly picture books?
No, sorry.
Oh, heck. Why should you be any different from the sheriff or Mrs. Loomis? Steve, I'd be right obliged if you could just see clear to bringing me just one of them books. Believe me, it'll be worth your time to do it.
I already did.
Anytime, kiddo.
I can't talk now. The dishes are stacked up and back, and I better take advantage of the lull.
What was the dude's name? That mega creep on Edna? Yeah, Penis Man. I don't remember.
Sorry, I missed that. Too noisy in here.
Okay.
Stop by anytime, Steve.
Sorry, boy. I never conduct business over lunch. Catch me at my office later. You've been shooting off your mouth about me and Boyle, Steve. Say what? Stop on by any time, Steve.
Johnson.
I can't talk. Mr. Johnson has a liking for me. I'd call it a crush, but
Oh, that's
that's
right, we
too
did hear this.
innocent a word. He's a bitter man with too much time on his hands. He's never gotten over being rejected by...
Yeah, we heard that. That's okay.
Stop by anytime, Steve.
Yeah, I mean, it seemed very disjointed. Hey, Sheriff, you see this checkbook?
Now, where did you get these, Steve?
Doesn't matter, I've got them.
I guess not. Of course, I could kill you right now.
But you won't, because Boyle burned down the newspaper building, and I've got proof that you've been blackmailing him to keep it quiet.
Yeah, but you see, boy, you brought the originals here with you. You see a mistake? When you're gonna blackmail somebody, you don't bring the goods with you. What's to stop me from taking them away and killing you right now?
Easy to pay me to keep quiet.
Easier for your average dupe, but me, I'm the law in Harvest, and I guess you picked the wrong guy to blackmail.
Somebody help me! What do you people want from me? Too late for that, boy. Ain't it, Sergeant?
No unique cutscene. We're good. Now, I think we're gonna get a similar ending. So let me just double check.
Well, look at this. Fresh from the safe down at WHAR. I guess you killed McKnight to get this, huh?
Nah, Knight's Ferry left it for me under my window.
Okay, let's play it your way for now. You're probably thinking this is evidence of my negligence. My failure to properly investigate the newspaper fire. Maybe even complicity, since the newspaper and the TV station were rivals.
The idea never crossed my mind.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. In that case, you'll return my property, right?
Let's see. I imagine this is just gonna go to the blackmailing part, so we might as well continue down this path.
Steve, when you blackmail someone, you never bring the originals along. If you do, your target can take them away. And then where are you?
I made copies.
I doubt it. Or you'd have brought them along. No, Steve. I think I'll just have to take that risk.
Okay. It ends up the same. Okay, time to creep.
Bye-bye.
Broom closet.
Well, that didn't work.
You busted?
Screwing in the school broom closet?
Hold on. Ignore. Sometimes the game, like, just... Like, it'll hop through cutscenes or something like that.
Damn it.
Scandalous! Totally would have seen that. Young ladies leg. Maybe, but this game is so old, it's nearly impossible. It's a miracle that it even plays. Oops. Or, you're busted.
Huh? What? Screwing in the school broom closet? What will people think?
They'll think nothing, you little bastard. You have no proof of your allegation, and we'll be sure to avoid this broom closet in the future. Come, Miss Whaley.
Not likely now. Thanks, Steve.
Huh? What? Screwing and...
Are you black?
Calm down, Mr. Harrell. Stephen would never do that. He's a smiley bear.
Hold on, hold on. We'll fix this. Hold on. I'm sorry. But we want to capture this. Alright, hold on. Let me try loading again. And you know what? We'll leave the area. Come back in.
Well, that didn't work.
Gosh darn it. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Motions you away from the door. shoot, did I like really mess this up or something? Did I get really lucky? Door is locked.
Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't work. Damn it. Oh, man. Well, that didn't work. Oh, man. Well, that didn't work.
Alright. Go back a couple saves.
Hello, dear.
Sister?
I just put her down to sleep. If she wakes up, she'll just want to eat again. Darn it, I...
Fine.
Now, there. Darn that wasp woman. She's...
What?
honest.
What's the...
Don't forget to...
Hey. What? You know... Hey, Steve. You've been doing...
Use the camera on the beat.
Damn it. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay.
Is there a copy machine somewhere? Interesting.
Oh, man.
Okay, we've seen the cutscene, so I'm not gonna bother with that. Here we go. You're busted.
Huh? What? Screwing in the school broom closet? What will people think?
Are you blackmailing us, you little shit?
Calm down, Mr. Harrell. Stephen would never do that. He's a smiley bear. But we should give him a token of our appreciation for his silence. Here, Stephen, take this baseball bat. You'll find it quite useful.
Chat. Do I take Lucille or this photo's worth more? Well, okay.
That a boy. Take the bat, and we'll take the photo.
However will I keep the children in line now?
I have a spare I can bring in tomorrow, unless you'd prefer a chainsaw this time.
I'll talk to Mrs. Phelps.
Ooh, you're right! Right click to arm and disarm. Fuck your car. Fuck your car. Okay. Hey. I will. But while we're at...
You're under arrest for the murder of Mr. Johnson, Steve. Not the smartest thing you've ever done. Killing a man in broad daylight while he's sitting on his porch.
Somebody help me!
Alright. Should we go to the mortuary and take him down? Yeah, let's do that. Oh. You hear that, Sierra? Is it the cemetery? It's not the hotel. Cemetery? No, but the cemetery is an open spot. Where the heck was... Oh, you know what? It was here. It's the room to the left. Here. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Young man, we really have nothing to say to each. You're spouting gibberish.
Bitch.
You're spouting gibberish. I'd say it's been a pleasure.
I'm holding right click. Oh. I want to see it for the content. I'll have to be real quick on releasing right click. We saw it, but it was also kind of quick. Well, we're gonna load it afterwards, Moxie.
Young man, I'd say it.
Okay, so it was that quick. Alright. Load game. Alright, we ready to go back to the lodge?
I take it you wish to be initiated into the mysteries of the Order of the Harvest Moon.
No, I've changed, but not yes.
Very well. Know then that securing the application was but the first step on your road to enlightenment. Now you must complete a series of tasks to prove your worthiness as an initiate.
What kind of tasks?
Minor pranks, really. Nothing overly difficult. More tests of wit than prowess. But to complete them you must, if you wish to enter these walls.
Minor prank, eh? I'll bet. What have you got in mind?
There is in Harvest a man named Mr. Johnson. He owns a Tucker. It is his pride and joy. I should like you to put a scratch in it.
A scratch? That's all?
As I said, a minor prank. Mind you, you are not to damage the vehicle. Merely put a single scratch in it. Once you have done so, return here, and I shall give you your next task.
I mean, he did say, you know, prank. I do hate people that say this. It's just a prank, bro. It's like, grow the fuck up. Lots of times when it's like, it's just a prank, bro, it's like you're being like a real sack of shit. Not always the case, but you know what? Those that say it hide behind it because they're a sack of shit. We're not to damage it.
Hey, what the hell are you doing? Stay out of there! That really doesn't interest me, Steve.
Need some cough medicine?
That really doesn't interest me, Steve.
Aspirin?
That really doesn't interest me, Steve.
Can I pen his car?
Well, that didn't work.
That really doesn't interest. Sorry, Steve. Too tired to talk right now. I just gave the Tucker a tune-up. I'll talk to you later. Bye now.
Okay, let me ask Moxie. Do I start by handling it here, or do I go somewhere else? We'll just start with that. Because I think I gotta go somewhere else. Somewhere else. Alright. Now, Let me go for a bit, because I would think I have to go to...
I can't talk now. Sorry, I missed that. Too noisy in here. Stop by anytime, Steve.
You need some tampons, Edna?
Yes, that's very nice.
You want some vitamins?
Yes, that's very nice. Yes, that's very nice.
We have a broom key, a bat, the permission slip for the meat factory thingy-majigger, a pen, aspirin, cough medicine, vitamins, tampons, jar of oral lube, camera, the checkbook, the threatening note, and the deed to the TV station. You want some oral lube?
Yes, that's very nice.
Okay, let's see.
Bye-bye.
Let me go mosey around a little bit. Well, I don't want to go here. I want to go here.
Did you say hello to your father for me?
Yes, I did.
Thank God for that, at least. I could use some good news right now. I just got the word. The order turned down my latest application. Looks like we'll be having the wedding at Moynihan's after all. Yes, very nice. But do you have any meat?
The man of the house squeezing his meat. Ashtray.
Hello, dear. Come to see Stephanie, have you?
Yes, please.
She's upstairs. Go right on up. Just remember, she's grounded until the wedding. Sorry, I didn't catch that.
You want my meat?
Sorry, I didn't catch that. Give my regards to your parents.
This broom closet key doesn't work here.
Well, that didn't work.
Steve, I'm so glad you came back. What have you been doing?
I visited the lodge. Talked to the sergeant-at-arms there. He knows that there's something out of whack here. He told me if I wanted to find out what it is, I should join the lodge. I've decided to join the lodge, Stephanie. I think the answer to all our questions is inside.
That place. It's so sinister.
Maybe. But I've gotta join anyway.
You may be playing right into their hands. Did you think of that? Doesn't it seem like you're being herded toward the lodge?
That's one of the things I hope to find out.
I hope finding out doesn't get you killed.
Kiss?
You're not making sense.
Kiss the girl. Whoa, whoa.
You're not making sense. Come back and visit me soon, okay?
Okay. You want a tampon?
Are you making some kind of point?
You make copies of this?
Are you making some kind of...
You got a headache?
Are you making some kind of point?
Permission slip?
Are you making...
I got one last idea.
Oh man, damn it.
Okay.
Well, that didn't work.
Big what, Steve?
Stop wasting my time, young man. Stop wasting my...
It won't let me commit forgery. I tried that already.
Well, that didn't work.
Okay.
Damn it. Well, that
Damn
didn't
it.
work. Damn it.
Oh, man.
Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't work.
Man.
Damn it. Well, that didn't work.
Okay.
I'll just go to my room. The fuck's going on around here? Nah! Oh, that should click me through. Alright, next location.
Bolt, who goes there?
It's just me, Steve.
What do you want? Did the llamas send you?
No, the llamas.
That's good. Someone has to keep them in check. I remember you. You're the soldier I sent to check on the firemen. Did you find evidence of commie infiltration?
They're as pink as Moscow sunset.
That's what I thought. The kookaburras told me, but I wouldn't listen. They lie so much. But now my crust is golden brown. Can't you hear the timer ding?
But why shoot? I agree on that one. And getting killed because it's funny. So, where do we go next? Is there a shovel in the newspaper building? Let's take a look there. Newspaper or the TV station? Because there's no newspaper building. I'm assuming the TV station. Oh. Hold on. Shovel sticking out of the ashes. Well, okay. Can we bang the
Well,
pipe?
that didn't work. Oh, man. Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't work.
Do I still have the bat? I do. I just feel weird carrying around a bat. Shovel. So, cemetery time? Okay. And you could go ahead, keep leading my hand. Maybe I need to disarm and just use it normally. Okay. Burying the ash debris, you spot a few hidden remnants. Examine the bird flyer. It's a flyer for the harvest bake sale. Poster worker's butt looks like it's been ripped in the Cookie started the fire.
Oh, man. Damn it.
Alright, I'm still up. I mean, we got a postal button. Bake sale flyer. Hold on. And if you wrote it down, it's okay. Harvest bake sale this Friday at the school. Shit.
Hello, Steve. Care to buy anything today? Okay, dear. You check. Come back soon. That's nice, dear. That's nice, dear.
Okay. Look around for something. Sorry. Well, I'm gonna go blackmail the sheriff now. Post office, okay. The lady's gone.
My button. Why, I lost that months ago. Where did you find it?
Funny thing, that. I found it in the ashes. At the newspaper building.
What are you implying? That I had something to do with setting the fire? Preposterous. Why, 100 people must have visited that site since the fire.
But none of them have buttons like this.
You just try showing that button to Sheriff Duane, son. He'll laugh you right out of his office. Sorry, son. No time to talk. Neither rain nor sleet. I hear you've been spreading all sorts of gossip about me around town. You've shut your mouth off about Sheriff Duane blackmailing me. Not a smart thing to do, given that Duane carries a gun. Anyone who can't keep secrets is unworthy of the order. I wish I hadn't already given you that lodge application. Well, don't hold your breath waiting for your mail. That's all I can say.
Damn, he's gonna keep my mail.
Next time you post, don't forget the zip code. My button.
Funny thing, that.
What are you implying?
What am I playing? Cut the crap.
And what if I did? I guess I'd be pretty grateful to anyone who could help get me off the hook.
How?
You seem like a capable lad. Hypothetically, let's say there was a gas can sitting in the evidence room at the sheriff's office. A gas can which might have some incriminating prints on it. Someone might be very grateful for the return of that gas can. Say, grateful enough to provide whoever returned it with a lodge application. Oh, and Steve, you'll keep this to yourself. If you're smart.
Like, okay, but I've already done all that. Like, some things happened out of order. What am I missing? What item am I missing? Go ahead, say it, Moxie. Manhole key. Okay, wait. The manhole key is stuck at the top of the manhole cover. Baseball bat?
Damn it. Well, that didn't work.
Shovel?
Well, that didn't work.
Damn it.
Oh, man. Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't work.
Damn it.
I probably need a wrench. But I don't have any money for the wrench. Loosen it up with some lube.
Well, that didn't work.
Okay, I now have the manhole key. Night Fault descends upon harvest. Everybody hold your tongue. Hold your tongue. I guess we'll start at the general store. It's closed at nights. Okay. Alright. Poor Dad. Post office. Okay. Every place might be closed. But what about Edna's? Alright, Edna's is closed. Is every place closed? Not the fire station.
Jeez, what are you doing here?
Just standing here, waiting to be drawn.
You just hang out here? All the time?
I'm not a person, Steve. I'm an object. You'd do well to remember that. A person is his job. Someday you'll understand that. And if you don't, it won't matter, because you'll be dead.
Dead?
Have you gotten your lodge application in yet?
Yes?
Good. You may survive yet.
Spots barking wakes the fireman and they call the sheriff. What are you doing?
This is your first arrest, Steve. You just remember, we've got a 3 strikes, you're out rule here in Harvest. But you keep your nose clean. You hear?
The good news is you guys all saw the important parts. I'm willing to accept this if it won't ultimately hurt. Just when do hotels close down at night, right?
It's not often that I get visitors. That swing was by accident.
What are you doing here at this hour, Mr. Potsdam?
I'm burying our cat. She passed away and I'm burying her. Go away and mind your own business.
Then, where's the cat?
I left her at home. Now leave me alone! This kind of stuff can come back to haunt you.
Here, Father. Let me help you with that.
This kind of...
I'll use the arrow keys. You gonna check anything of this? Steve? Steve? Slightly different. Sort of.
What were you thinking? Attacking someone like that?
There were no witnesses around. It's a fucking cemetery! Okay. Kick him in. Alright. I'm assuming there's nothing else here. I guess. Can I go in here? Alright, now I'm assuming it's man whole time. Small section of the wall has been resealed due to water damage. Rusted grate is bolted to the damp floor. Coat of moisture is foamed along the surface of the wheel valve. Tiny indentation in the concrete.
Well, that didn't work. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Oh, man. Well, that didn't work. Okay. Damn it. Oh, man. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Oh, man. Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't work. Damn it. Okay. Well, that didn't work, man. Oh, man. Well, that didn't work. Man.
And bolts. Old rusty pitchfork, yoink. Old white walls. This dolly might be useful after the wedding. Why? Bags, goodies on the tool bench. Gas can, similar model. Etched on the side of the blowtorch reach. Thinking of you, Edna. Useful on flashlight. Phillips. Okay. Sander. Poster. Sexiest Tomboy Award. Texas. Kind of narrows down, doesn't it?
Damn it. Did it.
It does what it do on cutscenes.
Did it.
Ooh. Double click to fast exit. Real smart idea.
So, you have completed your first task. Now that you've scratched the tucker, you may proceed to your second task. You will steal a bolt of fabric from the fireman and bring it to me.
I see. The lodge is comprised of thieves.
The human mind always seeks to categorize phenomena, to pigeonhole, and therefore feel that it exerts control over an unfathomable universe. A feeling, however, is not a fact. Whatever you may think of the Order is only speculation, a realization which should give you scant comfort, considering that even memory is illusory, a chemical imprint on meat that, like what it is writ upon, must one day decay. If you're interested in reviving the decaying corpse that is your memory, you'll be back. The only answer for you is here, Stephen. Don't forget that.
Welcome to our order.
The hand that grips the mind is Stephanie.
Hello, dear. How... By the way, I spoke with Mr. Johnson and he's livid. Seems someone scratched up his priceless Tucker. If he finds out who, there'll be heck to pay. Edna's daughter Karen has disappeared. Karen was playing outside as Edna closed the diner, and that's the last anyone saw of her.
What day did she disappear?
This happened Tuesday night. That's all I know, except for what's on the posters.
What do you want, Steve?
Still sick, huh?
That's right. I think I got the flu.
Maybe you'd feel better if you stopped watching television and went to bed.
Maybe you'd be quiet with a steak knife in your heart.
What?
Just leave me alone, Steve. Believe me, you got your own problems. You're in trouble. How's it feel to be a jailbird?
Not too bad, actually.
Yeah, that's what you think. Now.
What are you yammering about?
You better not get caught again, Steve. You played your get-out-of-jail-free card. Next time, you'll be in big trouble. I heard that someone took Karen. Little Miss Perfect gonna get famous. Gonna get a picture on a milk carton.
She's disappeared. That's all we know.
Yeah. Well, I heard that Karen was gone. So I went over to Miss Fitzgerald's house and asked if I could play with Karen. Her mom just stood there, you know, in the doorway, and cried and cried. And I just stood there, wondering how long it would take for her to stop. But she didn't. So I went inside and watched TV, 'cause they've got color, 'cause Edna has money, 'cause she runs the diner and all. And I sensed she was feeling vulnerable. So I asked her to fix me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And she did. Then I went into Karen's bedroom and looked around for stuff I could take, while Edna was in the bathroom with the water running. But all that there was girl stuff. So I came home. But it was fun while it lasted.
That's hilarious. You're evil.
I'm evil? You don't know what evil is. Mom says the blood drive is coming, Steve. You'll like that. It's for a good cause. And only bad people don't give. Good. Finally.
Damn it, let me walk down there! Oh, it won't fucking let me.
Big what, Steve? See you later, alligator. There now, see how easy?
Yeah, real easy. Right.
Some rotten son of a bitch scratched my car. My Tucker, my baby, my poor darling, my sweet cheeks. If I find out who did it, I'll kill him. Just kill him dead. I told that fool sheriff to beef up the patrols, but what does he care? Nobody cares about a limp dick fat boy. Well, I'll make them care. I'll make them care. Did you hear that Karen disappeared? Just goes to show you what can happen without a man's stewardship in the house. It takes both a man and a woman to raise a child properly. It says so in the Bible. But try to convince Edna of that? Oh no. And now she's lost everything. This might be a good time to drop in. While she's feeling vulnerable. Bye now.
Well, at least your garage is open. Wait. In case if I forgot to grab stuff, probably.
Hello, Steve. How's the husband-to-be?
Other than having no memory, I guess I'm all right.
All right? You should be ecstatic.
Yeah, well,
right.
You always were a
Yeah. Nah, it's okay. I don't want to talk to you.
Bye now.
All right.
I can't stop and chat, Steve. With Karen gone, if I stop, I think I'll lose my mind. I've got to keep busy. Excuse me. I just heard that Mr. Johnson's Tucker was vandalized. You know, though I don't like to think ill of people or take pleasure in the misfortunes of others, I'd like to think it's a comeuppance for all the times that nasty man has bothered me.
Boy, the way you keep pestering me, you'd think you were feeling guilty about something. Are you? You've been shooting off your mouth about me and Boyle, Steve. I got a report here that someone put a ding on Johnson's Tucker. As ornery as Johnson is about that old car, I suppose he had it coming. I imagine it was just some kids pulling a prank. I suppose you've heard the news about Edna's daughter, Karen, disappearing.
Yes, and I'm very concerned.
I wouldn't think about it too much, if I were you. This is a serious crime, and this is no time for civilians to be nosing around playing cops and robbers.
Don't worry, I've got my own problems.
That's the most sensible thing you could do, son. Sow some wild oats, boy. Kick up your heels. Join the lodge. Join the lodge, Steve, and leave Karen to the professionals. Sorry, Steve. I'm a little too shaken to talk right now. Mr. McKnight's been killed, and, well, it's hit me hard for some reason. I've got to think about this. Stop on by any time, Steve.
Okay. So he just had some dialogue that he needed to go through. Now look at this Karen poster. Sheriff, you mind if I go to your evidence room?
Kiddo, you...
No.
Oh, heck. Anytime, kiddo.
I get you one and you get it taken away in 5 minutes. It's your fault.
Sorry, Steve. After I'm...
Stop it! You're messing me up! Hello, Steve. Lovely day, isn't it?
Still sketching the same nude man, I see.
It doesn't behoove one to be fickle. Besides, once you find a perfect model, you don't let him go. Bye-bye.
I don't converse on the job, Steve.
Behoove. Thought the sheriff might have come here.
Can't talk now, buckaroo. Karen Fitzpatrick has strayed from the corral, kids, so if any of you buckaroos have seen her lately, give the sheriff a call and tell him what you know. Anyone who comes up with information gets an invite to Range Riders Kitty Corral. So keep those eyes peeled, cowpokes. Don't go away, there's more to come. Hello there, cowpoke. What can I do for you?
Can I have your... No, what about the...
From what I've heard, there were weird lights seen in the cemetery Tuesday night. Aside from that, nothing. If you hear anything, I'd be just pleased as punch if you'd let me know. The thought of something happening to that little filly? Well, it just breaks my heart. Happy trails, buckaroo!
Aliens? Alright. If I should go to the cemetery now, I will go. If I'm just gonna mosey on and talk to everybody, I'll continue to do that.
Steve, good of you to drop by, big...
You could say that.
Good, good. That's a nice part.
Who are you?
You know, Mr. Johnson says one of my pupils scratched his priceless tucker. I must say, I was relieved when I learned he had no evidence pointing to one of my kids. If he had, some lucky boy or girl would have been in for some quality time. Edna's little girl, Karen, is missing. As an educator, I take a personal interest in the well-being of Harvest youth. Today's drain on society is tomorrow's material resource. A tragedy? Yes, but natural in a sense. Read your Darwin. Only the fittest survive. And how tough is a little girl? Boy, I sure miss the old newspaper. The sheriff never did investigate that fire properly. Call it a newspaper man's instinct, though I can't imagine why Sheriff Dwayne would cover up anything. I mean, the only ones who stood to profit from the newspaper going out of business was the owner of the TV station, and Mr. McKnight had an airtight alibi. Still, if not for the fire, I never would have wound up as principal of Gein Memorial. Drop in again soon. Adult education is a wonderful thing, as is adult quality time.
You know, that principal's creepy, but I mean, he's trying to bang the old teacher, so I mean, like, you know, I'll leave him be.
Stephen, I'm glad you're here. As a graduate of Gein Memorial, that discipline forms the leaders of... I was just lecturing the class on the dangers of talking to strangers. We all knew Karen, didn't we, class? And now she's gone. As I'm sure Stephen will tell you, there's easier ways to get famous than getting your picture on a milk carton.
You're assuming that a stranger took Karen.
Maybe it was someone she knew.
Harvest is a small town, Stephen. Of course it was someone she knew, but that doesn't mean he wasn't a stranger. As a matter of fact, it makes it more likely.
There's some truth behind that.
Stop by any time, Stephen.
At least it's consensual. It is. I mean, with this, the way this game has tried to say stuff, it could be a lot worse. I don't think talking to Colonel is gonna really change that. I'm gonna go. Except for its occasional hairball cough, it's hard to tell if the sheep is alive or not. Has this sheep always been here? 'Cause I don't think so.
Think about taking some of that siding off. Too bad about Edna's daughter going missing. That was a strange night. I remember that evening. The Potsdam's upstairs bathroom toilet backed up. I've seen folks upset about that stuff, but Mr. Potsdam was just furious. Heck, they even got a downstairs bathroom. But when I told him it'd take most of the night to fix, he stormed out of the house. Some folks are hard to figure. Nice to see you again, Steve.
I can't talk now, son. I'm busy with this game. Dang it if the whole town ain't going to hell. Poor old Johnson. Defecating a work of art like that. Well, that's a sure sign that civilization is coming to an end. I heard Edna's daughter up and disappeared Tuesday night. Yes, sir. Aliens got her for sure. All sorts of funny things went on that night. I seen 3 different UFOs over my fields. What's weird is they didn't carve anything. There was lights in the cemetery, and Swell was busy that night too. Tell him about it, Pete.
He don't want to hear about Tuesday.
Anytime, Steve.
Sorry, son. No time to... Next time you post.
Hello, Steve. Care to buy anything today? Okay, dear. Come back soon. Steve, you live close to Mr. Johnson. How is he taking it? Such wanton vandalism. It just breaks my heart. I'll have to send him a nice fruit basket, though if he wants some new paint and sealant, it'll cost him. Heavens, did you hear that Karen has disappeared? I saw her playing outside the Wayward Hotel on Tuesday night. The night she vanished.
Did she seem upset or afraid?
Betsy, no. She was under adult supervision, so I didn't think anything of it.
You mean Edna was with her?
No, not Edna. A man. Or an inordinately large woman.
Dun, dun, dun!
Did you say hello to your father for me?
No.
It's very important. Tell him. Tell him that I hope he gets better soon, and
Yeah.
I could use some good news right now.
Yeah.
So, what's new, Steve?
Edna's daughter, Karen, is missing.
How could anyone do something so terrible to her?
You think someone took her?
I think? Oh, no, see, it was a kidnapping. Haven't you heard? The sheriff got a ransom note. Seems someone wants to dip into Edna's larder. Too bad such a sweet little thing has to suffer.
Where were you Tuesday nights? What did the ransom note say?
I'm sure I couldn't tell you, Steve. Why so interested?
Just idle curiosity?
Word to the wise, Steve. You leave that kind of stuff to the sheriff. This isn't something you want to be messing with.
Why not?
There are better ways for you to spend your time. Have you applied to the lodge yet? There's no time like the present. Believe me, you should apply. And soon. Someone went and scraped up Johnson's car? Can you imagine? He'd step in a bear trap and chew his own leg off rather than suffer a scratched tucker. Serves the rich bastard right, if you ask me.
Hello, dear. Come to see Stephanie, have you? She's upstairs. Have you heard that Edna's daughter Karen has disappeared? These things happen. You just have to deal with them, step by step, one day at a time.
Who told you about Karen?
Why, I suppose it was Mr. Poston. Or maybe not. I can't remember. Please excuse me, Steve. I feel the urgent need to floss thoroughly and with abandon.
You seem flustered.
Not at all. Everything is fine. Just fine. Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Where's your cat?
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
I'm looking for the pussy.
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Okay. Cat.
Sorry. Give my regard.
If it isn't my favorite son... Stop mumbling, Steve. I can't understand you at all.
Oh, it seems fine. No, I don't need to.
Steve, I'm so glad you came back. What have you been doing?
I visited the lodge. Talked to the sergeant-at-arms there. He knows that there's something...
went through this.
I've decided to join the lodge.
Right.
That place.
Maybe, but I've got
You
to.
may be playing right into...
That's one of the things.
I hope finding out doesn't... My faux mother keeps me up on the latest gossip. Not like she really wants to talk to me. More like she's feeding me information. For instance, she told me that Mr. Johnson's Tucker was vandalized. That's another weird thing. Every car I've seen drive by is a Tucker. There were only 31 produced. What are the odds of that?
I've always wanted a Tucker. Funny that Harvest would be full of them.
Any idea who scratched the car?
But there are different seeds!
Johnson was really upset about it from what I hear. I understand that a little girl is missing.
That's right. Her name's Karen.
I heard the Pod parents talking about it downstairs. When did it happen?
Tuesday night.
God, that was a bad night for everyone. Tuesday, our upstairs toilet backed up. As if that wasn't bad enough, Mr. Potsdam was livid, almost irrational, like the toilet had it in for him personally. Through the wall, I kept hearing him ask somebody named Mr. Swell whether the toilet would be fixed by dark. And when Swell said it'd take most of the night to fix, Daddy totally lost it. Swell said he'd stay all night and fix it, but that didn't seem to help. Potsdam stormed out of the house and didn't come back till next morning.
$51 Tuckers.
Come back and visit me soon, okay?
Oh, time to get demonetized. A very important question, Moxie. Did we miss one on day 2? Focus, Steve! Focus!
It's not often that I get visited.
My mom hates you.
A triviality.
Trivia?
A triviality.
Is that a real word? I'm with bro on this one, Moxie. But you seem just as interested as I am. I will say, bro, I only figure it's a real word. I don't know. You know, I don't know.
Young man, we really have... I hope you haven't come...
Oh. Alright, what does...
Edna Fitzpatrick's child. I believe her name is, or was, Karen. She vanished Tuesday night. I remember that night Mr. Potsdam harassed me with banal conversation till the wee small hours of the morning.
Potsdam? What was he doing out so late?
Boring me with idle talk, as I told you. He came in around 11. We were discussing the lights in the cemetery. Potsdam had seen them as I had, and investigated them. According to him, a young couple were being intimate out there. Love and death, young man. The two universal forces. The cemetery is quite an aphrodisiac, and such activity is not without precedent.
Then you saw these kids yourself?
No, I saw the light, but didn't investigate. Later on, Potsdam told me what he saw in exquisitely boring detail.
But why would kids who were screwing use a light?
Perhaps they weren't raised properly, and don't know it's impolite not to turn out the lights while engaging in coitus. Who can say?
Look at that smirk. It's a conjugation of the word trivial, right, bro?
I'd say it's been a pleasure, but I find...
I just wanted to talk to the last person, Moxie. Yet another resting place among the graves. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't want to put an exclamation point. Devil child! There's only one thing to do! I know, I won't do that.
Thank God I found you. Are you alright, Karen?
I want to go home. Could you take me to my mommy's store? Or to the policeman?
Can you tell me who did this to you?
Mr. Potsdam told me he'd hurt my mommy if I told.
I won't do anything, I promise. Tell me what happened.
He made me play house. Then he dug a hole. Please, I just want to go home now. Please.
Can you tell me your address, honey?
I don't know. Just take me to the store or the policeman. Please. Mommy said to go to the policeman if I got lost. And I'm lost. Bye-bye.
Scurries off ahead of you. Alright, let's try police station.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Oh my God. Karen! Thank God. What happened?
Found her in the graveyard. She was buried alive. And she claims Mr. Potsdam was responsible.
Thank you, Steve. Thank you from both of us. Here's the reward money. Take it and go. I need to be alone with my baby right now. I can't talk now. The dishes are stacked up and back, and I better take advantage of the lull.
Bye-bye.
Where's my money? Reward money.
Okay.
Cool.
Hope I didn't spend it. Oh. I'm trying to think of the line. The wizard. We get money from kids. Something, you son of a bitch. Did they say son of a bitch in the wizard? Oh, no, I don't want no question mark. Hold on just a second. So, we have some money. So we go to the general store. That should cover it. These 1950 prices are cheap. Take what you need. Electrical tape. Wrench. I think that's basically it. Oh, spent all the money.
Hello, Steve. Care to buy? Okay, dear. Come back.
Okay, so we have a wrench, and we have electrical tape. Okay, maybe I can't go down there. Wrench, wrench, wrench.
Sorry, Steve. Good work rescuing Karen. Of course, you queered my play with Edna, but I suppose a little girl's life is more important than my sex life, right?
You know, his good job finding Edna probably
Bye now.
felt genuine, so I'm gonna let that slide.
If it isn't my favorite... Yeah, I know what that crazy little bitch said, but it's not true. I was at home that night. Mrs. Potsdam will vouch for me. Isn't that right, Mrs. Potsdam?
That's right, Mr. Potsdam. Hello, Steve. Care to stay for some pot roast?
Forget the pot roast, Mother. Pot roast isn't for backstabbers, for persecutors. I won't share my meat with him. My meat! My meat!
I saw you, motherfucker! My Hold on. I guess I could have. You know, since I rearranged everything, that side's alright. Why are you covering for him? Mrs. Potsdam, as you refer to your husband in the last name?
It's the truth. That's why. And I think you'd better be going, young man, before I call your mother and tell on you.
Stop mumbling, Steve. I can't understand you at all.
I'm glad to see you. I feel so alone, cooped up in here. Is it true? You found Karen?
Yeah, just in time, too. He'd molested her and buried her alive. He couldn't bring himself to kill her outright, so he just decided to stick her in the ground and let fate take its course.
Who? Who would do that to a helpless child?
She says it was Mr. Potsdam, and I believe her.
Oh, Christ. And all this time I've been under the same roof with that thing watching me.
Take it easy, okay?
So, at least they'll be coming to take him away, won't they? Come back and visit me soon, okay?
I think this is more fitting. Game's over. This is how the story ends. How it should end.
What were you thinking? Attacking someone like that? With so many witnesses around? You'll have plenty of time to think about it, boy.
Hold on a sec. Go bury a body real quick.
You can't have that, Stephen. I need it for my work. And may I say you're a rude young man for attempting to steal it.
I was only gonna borrow it.
Indeed. And have you anything I could hold as security?
Security? Like what? Money?
I'm afraid that's not good enough. I need that glue for my work. You must present me with something significant if you'd have me part with it.
Interesting. You want a dolly?
Why should I care about that?
To help carry the bodies. One camera?
Why should I care about that?
Shovel?
Why should I care about that?
Okay.
You can't have that, Stephen.
I was only gonna...
In...
Secure...
I'm a...
I will take advice.
Sorry, Steve.
Can't talk now, Steve. I'm inspired. Bye-bye. Sorry, I don't feel up right now. To talking, that is. Anytime, kiddo.
Got it. Gotcha. Now. I think the pitchfork will do just fine.
Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't work.
Oops, you just lost me.
That?
Well, that didn't work.
Oh. Hold on. I accidentally clicked while I went for my M&Ms. Okay. So now we have a ladder and a pickaxe.
Well, that didn't work.
I remember what the task was, but it won't let me go into the fire station. I'll go back there.
Oh man. Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't. Well, that. Well, that. Well, that didn't. Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't work. Well, that. Well, that. Well, that. Well, that didn't work.
Damn it.
What?
Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't work. Oh man. Okay.
Damn it.
Plate shelves.
Damn it.
There's a hint right there. This controls the alarm system. Damn it. What's the clue to even look at the lights? Obviously. I feel like that clip should be longer. There's no way they did a half-second MPEG.
Well, that didn't work.
One more time. Alright, I'm just gonna... Maybe that's all that it is. I am not this type of 90s gamer. It is above me. Alright. So we've turned off this alarm system.
Hello, dear. Congratulations, hero. You found Karen after all.
You don't seem proud, Mother. I wonder why.
I warned you not to waste time looking for her.
Am I running out of time?
The blood drive is coming soon.
What does that have to do with anything?
If you haven't joined the lodge by then, you'll find out. Still, I'm glad you found the poor baby. She says Mr. Potsdam was responsible for what happened to her. What a silly little girl.
I believe her.
Shame on you. Imagine accusing your future father-in-law of a thing like that. Is that how a range rider would behave? I don't think so.
Why would she lie?
Okay, Weisenheimer. Even if he is a child molester, a kidnapper, and an attempted murderer, that's no reflection on what kind of father-in-law he'll be. I just can't wait for the wedding. Can you?
I have to admit, they make Andy and Lele look wholesome.
Stop speaking nonsense, dear. Don't forget to put the papers out for Jimmy. You know how he gets.
Okay, so I've stopped the alarm. You got anything to say, you little shit?
Hey, it's too bad they don't give scout badges for digging up buried kids. I like to see what that badge would look like. I went over to ask her what it was like, being buried alive and all. But she just stared at me, and twitched, and drooled. Guess I got my answer. Huh.
I'm gonna bury you.
Say what?
Yeah, that's right, you heard me, little shit.
Good. Fine.
Damn it. Oh, man. Well, that didn't work. Okay.
Weasleys did this with a flying car in the second Harry Potter movie. You know, Chamber of Secrets? I watched that in the movie theater and I fell asleep. I was very tired. I actually got through most of the movie. But, let's see. Now there is a car in the abandoned house. They took a wrench to
Damn it. Damn it. Okay.
They took a pitchfork to it.
Damn it. Well, that didn't work.
The Weasleys did this. Ron Weasley, yes. I mean, didn't they steal the car and basically broke it? I could be wrong. I only watched the Harry Potter movies once. Up to 6?
Sorry, Steve. Too tired to talk. Bye now.
Oh, yes. When they broke him, okay, he was stuck in the room and they broke him out with the magic car. Something like that. That part feels familiar. Okay. I'm going to do this. Exotic, kinky love equipment.
No! Leave that there. If any of it turns up missing.
Marv, what's going on in there?
Go! Go! No! Leave that there. Go! Go!
I need you to sign this permission slip.
I need some meat, and Pat won't give me any without your signed permission.
Good old dependable Pat. Here, son. Here's my signature. Take it to him, and you won't have any problem. Now go, son. Go quickly, before she comes back.
Well, good night, everybody. Mom has a kink. Dad has a kink in his neck. Oh.
Can't talk now, Steve. I've got to hose out some entrails. Don't be such a stranger, Steve. And my best to your dad.
Well, I guess you don't care that a kid was saved and everything. Alright. Okay, Marv. To Steve.
So, your father okayed the meet, huh? How's he doing?
It's recovering nicely.
Good, good. Glad to hear it. Here's your meat, son. You run along now. A new shipment of animals has come in, and it's time to start cutting. Can't talk now, Steve.
Come to think of it, I don't see any cattle around here.
Does it matter? Only the juiciest cuts.
Great 3 meats.
Once you take over the business, you'll realize the importance of maintaining quality while cutting costs. We know what we're doing here, Steve. If we didn't, would the lodge use us to cater their affairs?
God, not the lodge again.
Listen, Steve, I've never met a group of individuals as upstanding as the Order. You ought to think about joining the lodge. You really should. Don't be such a stranger, Steve.
Alright, will it turn tonight? Nightfall descends on harvest. Oh look, it conveniently places us in front of the fire station.
Still here, eh?
Where else would I go, Steve?
Yes.
Good. You may survive yet.
Where's my sheet? Does it just not show up here?
Still here.
Yeah.
Good.
Still here, eh?
Where? Yeah. Good.
Camera?
Still here, eh?
Yeah.
Good.
Matches?
Still here.
I'll take the answer.
Still here.
Where?
Yes.
Good.
Still here, eh?
Where else would I go, Steve?
Yes.
Good.
Damn it. Well, that didn't work. All right.
Retrieve a piece of cloth in the wall light. Jackie Chan! I'm sorry for bugging you. Look at the cloth. I don't see the cloth. Note. Deed. Sheriff book. Having acquired the cloth, you make your way back to the house after an exhausting day. Days, but do you think I'll get it next stream? That's actually my concern. Or are we like even more closer to settling that this is a 2 more stream? Which is fine. Go back and talk to Stephanie. This is how we're ending the stream, chat. Fuck you, Jimmy.
Damn it, what's so hard about remembering to take out the paper? You need to wise up, pal, before I get mad.
checking if Moxie is gonna tell me to do it. Fine, I'll do it. I'm a horn dog. I like looking at. You know what? I'm just gonna click. Boo!
Steve, it's so good to see you again. I get so lonely in here.
I'm sorry. Want to hear what's happening out in the real world?
No. I'd rather forget about Harvest for a while. Come here.
Stephanie?
I feel so close to you, Steve. Like we're the only two people in Harvest. The only two real people. Do you know what I mean?
Girl, you've been locked in this room. You don't have a memory past 3 days ago. You don't even know me.
Have I? This sense I have that I've known you. It's my only link to my past.
Yeah.
Maybe it's different than memory. Maybe we don't remember each other so much as we recall the feelings deep inside. Strong feelings.
Maybe the body has its own memory.
Let's find out. I want you. Make love to me.
No, no, not before we're married. Fuck that!
Then take me. Now.
I have Alt F4 ready, just so we're clear. I have Alt F4 ready, just so we're clear. I have Alt F4 ready, just so we're clear. I am happy, and that's about as tasteful as you're gonna make it, right? I am happy. Yes, could it be more tasteful? Fine, whatever. But I'm glad they did it. Like, there's so much cop-outs of this moment in all sorts of media. The thing is, you need to deliver. I have print screen ready. We're all happy for Steve. I wish I could have enjoyed it more. But there are three things about this. One, I'm not alone, which makes it a lot more awkward. Number two, my face is the one that everyone sees. Number three, it could just be a little... where is the line? There's one part that is clearly a lie. One part. And that is if it slipped a little too far down. And I had Alt F4 ready. I had it ready. So I did not get to enjoy the scene probably as well as any of you all. But I very much like that they had the scene. There's so much cop-out. So much cop-out. And they also have the creep factor in there, which is appropriate for this story. It's not out of place. It's not Witcher quality. I don't know about The Witcher, but I heard they get it all. And, okay, like, there's nothing wrong with that. With having those scenes. There isn't. And while this one's a little forced, like, it's a little bit forced, but also young adults, I mean, look, none of you all young if Juju's secretly awake when he should be in bed. If a girl says she wants you now, you take her now. If you have any interest at any point that you're gonna do it, you do it then. You don't turn it down. Or at least make out really hard or something, right? So, we will end on that scene. Hentai achieved. That name gets to stay. We're glad we got those birds of the beanstalk. If she's in a vulnerable place, okay, yes. Yes, Anonymous. Some of that is true, but no, look, don't also wait for the golden everything's perfect moment. That also doesn't exist. Could have been Mr. Johnson. Anyways, that will do it for tonight. That is Harvester, everyone. We will continue this Monday. Will we finish? Not Monday. Wednesday. Will we finish it Wednesday? I don't know. But all I know is that this game goes hard in what it does, and I love it for it. It's weird. I'm batshit crazy, and look, I hate my soon-to-be father-in-law. Fuck that guy. You know, I thought Johnson was bad. You know, I mean, yeah, maybe, but there's still a lot left. If it takes 2 more streams, okay. However long this takes, I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this a lot. But thank you all so much for coming by. Moxie, Anonymous, Sis, Alexander, Bro. Did Edge show up? Shoutouts to Edge. Shoutouts to Anonymous. To any and all lurkers out there. We'll continue this Wednesday. It's Moxie. I'm gonna have to suggest, but not yet, because when it comes time, I'm gonna suggest that you watch the parts that I've done of the coffin of Andy and Lele. This is right up there with it. And it's right up there with the amount of respect I have for where it goes for both games. But the game is not complete. So you should wait, because otherwise you're going to be stuck waiting for the next season to come out. But I want to put that out there. If you like this game, I think you'll like the other game. It's possible you won't, but it's of the same vein. Anyway, everybody, good night, everyone. I'll see you all next time.